Hi, you guys. Welcome to Todo Sobre Me, all about me. So today we're going to actually do an activity where you're going to talk about yourself. Okay, so let's say this again. Todo sobre me. Muy bien, vamos a continuar. Let's continue. So our first phrase is me llamo. Let's say that again. Me llamo, which means my name is. The next, mi cumpleaños es el. You're going to put the number here, de, and the month. Okay? Right now it's okay if you can just put it in English because we are going to go over the months. Alright, our next one is I am blank years old. So you're going to use the expression tengo, which literally means I have. You're going to put the number after that in the blank space. Años. Okay, so you should have mi cumpleaños es el, the day, the number, de, and then the month. So my birthday is the, okay? Then our next one is I am blank years old, tengo blank años. Now we're going to go over some adjectives. So I'm going to say them and I would like you to repeat. Inteligente. Inteligente. Serio. Trabajador. Trabajador. Amable. Amable. Alto. Alto. Bajo. Bajo. The J should sound like an H. Okay? Divertido. Divertido. Disciplinado. Disciplinado. Chistoso. Chistoso. Fuerte. Fuerte. Tímido. Tímido. Okay, so with that word, you're going to put the stress where the accent is. Do not forget to put your accent on that word. You're also probably realizing, some of these words have an A at the end. Now, for those words, that's going to depend on your gender. So, if you're male, you're going to put the O at the end. And if you identify as a female, you're going to put the A at the end. Okay, so it's very male and female in Spanish. I'm going to learn more about that later. Okay, so before you pick your adjectives, you are also going to have the verb, which means I am, which is soy. So say think a little bit like soy milk, soy. Okay, so soy seria, soy amable, soy disciplinada. I'm saying that because I'm a female. Okay, so go ahead and pick out your adjectives and make sure you put soy in front of them. Let's continue. Next one. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? What do you like to do? So you say I like in Spanish by saying me gusta. Me gusta. Muy bien. And we have some verbs here in the green box. Let's go over those. Correr, leer, bailar, comer, estudiar, gritar, escuchar a la música, dormir, mirar a la televisión. Okay, so we're going to put all of this together. You're going to start with me gusta, and then you can put your verbs after that. So I would say I like to read. Me gusta leer. I like to dance. Me gusta bailar. I like to eat, which I do love to do. Me gusta comer. So make sure you're putting the me gusta first, me gusta, and then the verb. Okay? And this is how it is always in Spanish. Let's continue. Mi canción favorita es. So what's your favorite song? So we're going to put a complete sentence together. So mi canción favorita es. So I want you to write that first part and then tell me your favorite song. Mi clase favorita es. What's your favorite class? My favorite class is, or mi clase favorita es, and then I want you to put the subject. Now we are going to go over all of the subjects later, so right now just put it in English. My favorite television show is, mi programa de televisión favorito es. Mi programa de televisión favorito es. Okay, and you're going to write your favorite television show. My favorite movie is. Mi película favorita es. One more time. Mi película favorita es. And you're going to write your favorite movie. And now we're going to learn about your family. And so family is cognate. It sounds very similar in Spanish. So we have mi familia. You can pretty much see family from the word familia, right? And we're going to go over those as well. There are lots of those in Spanish, which is great. So you say tengo, which is I have, and we're going to make a complete sentence. So you can say una hermana. Remember in Spanish, no pronunciation of the H. So you're going to almost act like the H isn't there. Una hermana, un hermano, una madre, un padre, un perro, un gato, una pez. So you can go through these and put how many siblings that you have, your mom, your dad, if you have pets, mascotas, and let's make a complete sentence. So for me, I would say tengo dos hermanas. So you're going to just go ahead and put the tengo in the front and then put who is in your family. Okay, you guys, and that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and I got to know a little bit about you and you know how to express yourself with these expressions. Please make sure you're going over the vocabulary. That is very important, the one here and the one in the book. And I'll see you next class. Bye!